Welcome back to my channel. This is Jirbie from Couchwasabi. So for today, I will be sharing with you my beauty and non-beauty favorites for the month of March. This is something that you would want to see. Please keep on watching. Okay, so let's start with beauty. First up for my favorites is this Inglot Freedom System palette. I don't really like buying palettes because I don't really use it that much. I would normally like some of the colors, but with this Freedom System, since you are the one who's going to be putting each color on the palette, I think 100% is something that you would want. So I got this palette a couple of months back. Some of the colors here I got through PR. So these are from an event that I attended for Inglot. Some of them I bought with my own money. To be honest, this is not cheap. The palette would cost you I think 2,000 pesos and each color would be around 500 to 600 pesos. But if you're going to buy a palette that you would only want to use 2, 3, or 4 colors, I think this would be more cost effective because all the colors are something that you pick for yourself and you're decided to know that it's something that you can create thousands and thousands of looks. Also, since Inglot normally conducts sale maybe twice a year or every quarter, most people normally hoard lots and lots of Inglot eyeshadows and other products through that sale. I've heard it really goes cheap when Inglot does their warehouse sale, and normally it's done in Makati. So if you're near Makati, I would highly suggest for you to wait for Inglot sale and get a hold of this. Next in my favorites is this Happy Skin Beauty and the Beast lip kit. So I've done a review on this previously and I'm really loving it since I got it. I like using the lip liner alone on its own. I'm not wearing this today, but normally when I go out and I'm lazy to put something on my lips, I just grab this and go. This one still goes on my lips a little darker than the lip liner. So if I want something more dramatic or if I'm attending a little more formal of an event, I would normally use this. This doesn't dry your lips, but it does settle in every crevice of your lips, so it's great to moisturize or prime your lips first before using these. Next in my beauty favorites is this Body Shop Chinese Ginseng and Rice Clarifying Polishing Masks. So I got this at 20% off just last March, and so I got this a little below 1,000 pesos, and it's really amazing. It smells really great. I normally use this 3 times a week. I've skipped a couple of weeks when I was busy, but normally when I'm on track, I normally use this 3 times a week as suggested in the box. What I like about this is that every time after I use it, I normally use it and let it sit on my face for 30 minutes or more. Although it's suggested here that you should only be leaving it for 5 to 10 minutes. So after leaving it on for 30 minutes, I wash it off and I splash it with warm water and then scrub the rest of the dried mask on my face just to do a little exfoliation. After you've washed it, you feel so refreshed. I'm not really sure with the clarifying and polishing, but it feels really refreshing and it's really perfect for this summer. Also, upon application, you can feel the refreshing tingling effect. Not as tingling as the Aztec mask. Nothing of that pulsating action. But this one is really refreshing and the smell is so amazing. It's like you're in a spa. Fourth on my beauty favorites is this Bondi Sands Self-Tanning Foam in Dark. They do have this in a lighter tone. They have it in a darker tone. I got the medium one, which is dark. I got this online through bondisands.com.au. They shipped it directly from Australia. It took them almost a month to get it here. But if you're someone who would want to try fake tanning or sunless tanning, this is a really good buy. Don't forget to buy the mitt because it's really helpful, especially for first timers. If you haven't seen my video doing my fake tan for the first time, I will be linking it through a card here, or here, or down below, so you can check it out. This one costs for about 1,500 including shipping, so it's not really that expensive versus going to the tanning salon here in the Philippines. One session of fake tan would cost you about 2,500. So this bottle would last for I think 6 months, 3 to 6 months depending on your use. Each fake tanning session would last you for about 7 days. Mine lasted for only 3 days. I'm not sure why. Actually, today is my 7th day and you can see that my skin is back to its old patchy self. So I will be exfoliating in the next 2 or 3 days and I'm going to be using this again. But so far, I'm really loving it. What I love about this is that it doesn't smell chemically like other fake tanning products do. It smells like coconut, but it's not that over-empowering. Also, I'm just really happy that Bondi Sands picked my before and after photo on Instagram. I just saw their Instagram post yesterday saying that I won and I'm really excited to get my prize. Thank you, Bondi Sands. Okay, in relation to tanning, I'm also loving this goat's milk and seaweed scrub in a tub salt scrub. I have had this for quite a while now. And this one really smells like milk and it goes gentle on your skin. So normally when you're doing fake tan, you would have to exfoliate your body really well to get a better looking tan. So I normally use this during my 3-day exfoliation along with the Korean body scrubbing mitt, and it's really great as a combo in exfoliating everything, all the dead skin cells out. What I love about this is that it doesn't have any harmful ingredients. It doesn't have phthalates, formaldehyde, mineral oils, and other toxic petrochemicals. So it's really healthy for you. There's no paraben in this too. But if you're looking for a gentle and effective scrub, this one is a good buy. Next up, for my daily use, I normally like using the same Ives Even and Bright Pink Lemon and Mandarin Orange Body Wash. As you can see, I'm almost running out. Here's my next bottle. This is the old packaging. You can see the newer packaging. This one goes for about 206 pesos or 210 tops in beauty stores and groceries. I normally like experimenting with different body wash and body scrub, but I normally have a bottle of this in my shower as a staple. I normally go back to this from time to time because I just love the smell. It smells really great. It smells like citrus, and every time you use it, the entire bathroom just smells so delicious. So I like body products that smell amazing, and this is just one of them. At 200 pesos for 400 ml, I think this one is a good buy. Another favorite for this month is this gelish nails. So these colors are actually from the Beauty and the Beast Morgan Taylor and Gelish collection, and seriously, Gelish is the only gel brand that lasts for more than 2 weeks on my hands. My hands are notorious with regard to its manicure longevity. A regular polish wouldn't even last me 24 hours. I've tried other gel brands before. They've only lasted me for like 3 to 5 days, 1 week tops. But Gelish is the only brand that goes well and lasts in my hand for as long as I have to remove them. If you're looking for a hardcore, long-lasting gel nails, go for Gelish. Next up on my favorite is a perfume. So for this month, I've been really loving this Nuxe Perfume. This is not really sold here. Nuxe is only selling their all-in-one body oil. I got this in Hong Kong through a relative, and it may be a sign of aging, but I don't normally like perfumes with floral scent. I normally gravitate towards citrusy and fruity ones. But this one is just an amazing scent of, like, it's a bunch of flowers. It's very floral, but it doesn't have that parang patay na flower smell that I don't really like. This one smells like freshly picked flowers and a lot of lilies. So what I love about this is that it's very lightweight and the scent lasts for so long, like maybe 4 hours or more. Hindi siya matapang, hindi siya masakit sa ilong. So I normally spritz a couple and then just leave it there. So we're done with beauty, let's go to non-beauty. For my non-beauty favorites, the first would be this smart selfie. I'm really loving this gadget. It helps me capture a lot of my selfie videos, the ones I'm uploading on Instagram stories, effortlessly, because it lets your phone follow your face. You just have to charge this maybe every other day. Each charge would last for about 8 hours, I think. So if you're really into recording yourself, just like me, you'll probably have to charge this a lot. But overall, it's very convenient. For only 2,500 sold by Stork Marketing, I think it's a good buy. If you haven't seen my review on the Stork selfie, I'll probably link it up here through cards or just check the description box below. Another non-beauty favorite for this month is actually a grocery item. If you've been following me through Instagram stories, I know you've seen me post a lot of pictures and videos about tea. I normally drink tea in the morning, and this Rakura Wild Jasmine Organic Himalayan Green Tea has been a favorite since I discovered it. This one is very cheap. It's only 160 pesos in your local grocery. I love jasmine tea because it smells really delicious. Among all the teas I've tasted, this one ang bango niya, and it's really enjoyable when you add honey in it. Aside from jasmine tea, I'm also enjoying this Typhoo Peppermint Tea. I got this for only 75 pesos in their stock. It's really cheap. In fact, I like this more than this Heath and Heather Organic Peppermint Tea that I got in SM for about 180 pesos. This box is 75 bucks for 20 bags, and this one is 180 for 20 bags. You would think that this would be more delicious, but this one tastes so bland. One bag of tea wouldn't last you another cup, because normally one bag of tea would last me 3 or 4 cups. And this one is really good at it, because I guess it comes in a bigger bag, and the flavor is just more prominent even after, using it 3 or 4 times. This one, after the first glass, in fact, doesn't taste anything at all, so I really don't like this. Next up on my favorite is a home item. So I'm really loving these satin pillowcases and bed sheet. I mean, I've shared with you how much I love these satin pillowcases from Satin Dreams last December. And I recently discovered this other online retailer, online Instagram company that does custom beddings. I mean, your entire bed sheet and pillowcase set for such a cheap price. Just here. It's bed sheet and underscore curtain. I'll be linking them here. And this one, they normally sell per set, so you can order for your bed sheet, and then the 2 pillowcases are free. I got 2 sets from them last month, and it only cost me about 1,800 plus shipping. So it looks like this. It's really nice. Although I do like the Satin Dreams better, because I think it's more run resistant against my cat's claws. I have 2 sets of these. The other one has runs already, that has the mga cats ko. But this one stayed really well and run free. So I guess that's what you pay for the price. These are more expensive. These are like 700 per pair of pillowcases. Satin Dreams don't sell bed sheets, but this company sells bed sheets. So if you want to invest in your sleep, go check them out. And finally, my last favorite for March is this Sigma Express Brush Cleaning Glove. I've had this for quite a while now, and I'm really loving this. It cuts my brush cleaning time in half, seriously. I got this for about 1,000 plus pesos. I think this is one of the cheaper cleaning gloves. I have the ones that are more expensive than the bigger ones, but this one does the job really well. This one fits on your left hand or right hand, and it has a lot of variated textures you can use for your brushes. In fact, you can flip this over, and there are other textures inside this. It's very versatile. It seriously cuts cleaning time in half, and for someone who washes their brushes weekly or maybe every other week, this is such a helpful tool. So I got this from Sephora Philippines. I think it's normally on stock anyways. You can check them out through Sephora. I know there are a lot of other cheaper alternative to this, like the egg ones, and I think there are cleaning mats. But I find this very useful and portable, and you know, it has all the textures that I need with regard to the range of my brushes, because you know, the egg ones are a lot cheaper. You can get them from Japanese stores, but it only has, I think, one texture. This one has a lot of grooves, different kind of grooves for cleaning a lot of brushes. So different kind of brushes needed different kind of grooves, and I think this one does its job pretty well. So guys, that's all for today. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on beauty, vaping, and whatnot. So I guess I'll see you in my next one. Bye!